just died again. I don't know what the fuck to do. I just got up. It's nearly 9 o'clock and the garage opens at 9, so we're going to head over there and see if they can sort out this rig.
Fingers crossed. Please work. Okay. That's good.
Well, our bike started anyway.
What is this motherfucker doing?
Forgetting everything today. Forgot my jacket. Forgot my key. It's gonna be a good day. Forgot my kickstand.
Hope no one's having a sleep in. Alright. Off to the mechanic.
Yeah, hopefully you can sort it out.
Got late checkout because we left all our gear in the hotel room.
Beautiful day.
The weather is perfect. It's just got a little bit of a chill in it that you know is going to disappear later on.
Giddy up, girl. Just spoke to the mechanic. He said it's a regulator and something else that I can't remember. And he doubts he has a new one here, and it could be 2 days to get one up from Melbourne. So we're gonna go for breakfast now, and he's gonna ring us.
But on the bright side, he took out the screaming kickstand alarm.
This is
That's
so
nice.
annoying. Yeah. Alright, food, coffee. So we just got a phone call.
As far as he can see, there's none of those parts in Australia right now. But Victoria is a public holiday today, so we can't ring anyone there because maybe someone in Victoria will have one sitting on the shelf.
Looks like we might have to change the date of our boat, and
Might even have to leave.
might have to leave the empties here. I don't know how we're going to get it out of here though. Stressed?
Not quite what we planned.
Just had a bite to eat. I'm feeling stressed. I don't know what we're going to do. I think we're going to book another night here, and then hopefully we can, fuck knows, like even if we get a part tomorrow, it's going to take a couple days to get here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it could be the end of the road for the Himalayan. You may be on the back of me for the rest of it. Fuck knows.
It's just so different, isn't it? Because like we planned the trip for having 2 bikes, and going down to one, it's just
so much nicer just riding on your own bike. Like I find, like not having a passenger on this, it's just nicer to ride. Fuck, it is what it is. The boat's tomorrow night, so we might have to change that date.
Yeah.
Fuck knows, hey.
Because even if we get started tomorrow, we'd have to not race down there, but
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, we're gonna go back to our accommodation and maybe book another night. I just can't believe there's none in stock. Whatever about in this small town, but in New South Wales, Canberra, I just find that fucking crazy. Like for a small fucking park, you should have fucking loads of them.
Someone said I've used a universal rectifier. Go to the wreckers.
Where the fuck's the wreckers? At least this isn't. It's a nice place to stay.
Well, it's true. We could have been in that other motel. I reckon we either buy another bike or rent a bike.
Not renting a bike.
Looks like we're buying one then.
So it might look like a good sign packing up the Enfield, but it's not, unfortunately. We're just trying to make some space because the Enfield is staying here tonight. The dealer's gonna put it on charge, so we've got a full battery there. We're gonna buy a second battery to bring with us, so when that dies we've got a spare, we swap it out and carry on. We're gonna disconnect the headlight and hopefully we can make it to Melbourne in 4 hours. Well, it's 4 hours away, but yeah, hopefully we can make it. Someone also suggested getting a car battery wired up to the back box and then we can ride it around like forever. The next few days is going to be very interesting.
If you've been following along, you'll know that my Himalayan broke down outside of Albury, so this morning we are heading to the garage to pick her up and we're gonna try get to Melbourne today.
Big sort of.
So the part we need for the Himalayan isn't in town. If we stay here, it'll take 48 hours to get here, but currently there's none in the country, so what they can see on the system. So the garage has kindly charged our battery last night. We've also bought a second battery, so if we break down halfway we can change the batteries and that should get us into Melbourne. Once we get into Melbourne, that's the next. We're doing this one step at a time here, so we'll figure out the rest when we get into Melbourne.
Yeah, hopefully someone's got a part.
So there might be a part in Victoria, but because it was a public holiday yesterday, Lincoln wasn't able to call to find out. So he's going to call this morning, flick us a text. Hopefully there's a part in Melbourne and we can get it sorted. We've pushed our boat out 48 hours. But if not, maybe we'll take her to Tasmania and leave her at the dealer there, I'm not sure.
And he's also only charged us his cost price for the battery.
Which is very kind of them.
Yeah.
They've been great.
Yeah.
And very helpful.
Let's go. This may be our solution. Too bad yourself?
Good. Not really a bringer of good news.
Oh no, not
Yeah,
again.
so they're 1 to 2 weeks behind in actually invoicing, sending out parts to their dealers.
Right.
So we're kind of, it's a week before it gets to the country and then we've got 2 weeks before they'll bloody send it. So we're at least 3 weeks away.
Oh